So even if you go for rectangular area, कुछ भी अलग तरह का कैविटी हो, you can provide a washer to capture the flow of lines or edges. You can provide washer anywhere. Okay. So assume that we will put provided two washers. I'll return. Then during the last part of previous practical, I introduce you to auto mesh. ठीक है, तो ये auto mesh जो रहता है वो कहाँ पे 2D. It is under menu of 2D. Because we are doing 2D meshing, go to the menu of 2D. In 2D, select auto mesh. Now in auto mesh, I'll first tell you overall picture क्या क्या करने वाले हम. In the first tab, we need to select either surface or element. इनिशियल स्टेज जब आपके पास सिर्फ ज्योमेट्री अवेलेबल है, सर्फेसेस अवेलेबल है, सो यू विल सेलेक्ट सर्फेसेस एंड देन यू विल मेश इट. उसके बाद आप मेश करोगे. देन आफ्टरवर्ड अगर आपको मेश को रिफाइन करना है, द प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड एज ए रीमेश. ठीक है, सो दैट मीन्स द सर्फेस इज नो लॉन्गर अवेलेबल फॉर यू, you have elements. So in that case, again for remeshing, to optimize your mesh, select element. ठीक है, तो अगेन आई विल कम बैक टू द फर्स्ट स्टेप. यहाँ पे आके आपको क्या सेलेक्ट करना है, सरफेस. देन हियर यू विल गेट दैट ऑप्शन ऑफ सरफेस. देन यू विल क्लिक हियर एंड यू विल सेलेक्ट ए पर्टिकुलर सरफेस. जैसे कि आप क्या करने वाले, वॉशर नंबर 1 ये सरफेस सेलेक्ट करोगे. सेलेक्ट सरफेस फॉर मेशिंग. So that will be your second task. Third task, you need to provide element size and mesh type. So last time I have elaborated on element size and mesh type too. We have seen under mesh type there are 5 options: quads, triads, mix, R triads and quads. For each type of mesh, based on application of mesh, you need to select the appropriate mesh type. It has been preferred to have quad for static structural or structural analysis, triads for fluid analysis, mix. Generally, we use mix only. R triads, you can use it for crash analysis, quads only. In the rare cases, we need to use quads only when you need to prepare three-dimensional meshing based on the 2D surfaces. अगर ऐसा कुछ करना होता तो quads only use करते to generate a brick element later on. So here by default you select mixed and then click on mesh. Okay, so step number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 stages your task will over. Now again I'll repeat the process now. Here select surface. Now I'll select the washer wala area, first washer. Then element size 10 रखते हैं, mesh type mix रखते हैं and then click on mesh. Click on mesh. So meshing is over, but you will observe there is change in number of elements inside and outside edge. 16 inside a, 22 outside a. I told you like last time, you can change this number. So 22 को you will move your cursor on 22 and right click करोगे तो नंबर डिक्रीज हो जाता है, लेफ्ट क्लिक करोगे तो नंबर इंक्रीज हो जाता है. Keep it same so that you will have only quad element there and click mesh. Now see, observe, अब देखो दोनों तरफ 16 number of elements है, and if you look into details of every element, all are quads only, no tria, right? If I change it, if I change this number, okay 19 रखता हूँ. Now see, यहाँ पे देखो tria add हो गए, and we don't want tria element close to the critical area, because trias are stiffer, quads are more flexible, or they perform very well when going for structural analysis. Okay. If any doubt, let me know. Written. Okay. तो चलो दूसरा भी वॉशर जो है उसको मेश कर लेते हैं. Select that surface, mesh, again change 28 to 16 only. Okay, looks good. Return. Then select the outer surface, create mesh, and that's it. So आपका meshing over हुआ. But if you look at the mesh, it doesn't seem a good quality of mesh. There may be some failure. बहुत ही random दिख रहा है, कुछ एक proper flow available नहीं है. I'll suggest, highly recommend all of you to have a read. जब भी आप free रहोगे ना, please pick a book on practical FEA by Nitin Gokhale and try to read it. It is interesting book. Just go through it. It has all the contents, like what kind of uh, uh, things you can look into the good quality mesh. ठीक है. So let's go through it. अब देखो आपका mesh तो complete हुआ, but we know it doesn't seems right. It doesn't look good. Okay, come back. Now, I'll, as we have a time
So I'll tell you few of the commands जो mostly use होता है, and if you find it interesting, please go through any course. There is one course, sorry, go to the website of Altair University. Altair University, there free of cost you can do certification courses. With my experience, I have completed one course in Altair University 1 or 2 years back. Intermediate level का course था, and it is easy, informative, and most important, free of cost. आपको certificate मिल जाएगा. ठीक है. So whenever you are free, look into the Altair University. So please do at least one of the course. अगर आपको यही इसी में करियर करना है तो वहां पे शायद 3 मैकेनिकल रिलेटेड, 4 मैकेनिकल रिलेटेड कोर्सेस अवेलेबल है. Okay, so coming back to the our problem, first thing I would like to show you is how to check quality of element. Okay, so for that, as we are dealing with two-dimensional meshing, under 2D menu there is option called as a quality index. Quality index. Select that quality index. Okay, then I'll go to QI setting. Okay. Now, you might be aware about this. If not, let me know in the chat window. You check the quality of mesh based on some criteria, like minimum size criteria, maximum size criteria, aspect ratio, warpage, skew, Jacobian, maximum angle, minimum angle of chord, and triad and taper. These are the most important criteria that we seek, and we try to make our elements fit into these criteria. This should not be violated. Okay. So please let me know, are you aware about these criteria? Okay, so I hope you are aware about these criteria. Some of them are very important, like Warpage criteria and Jacobian. You should not violate these criteria. Now, you can change the threshold values of these criteria from here. आप change कर सकते हो. For example, criteria है minimum size. So failure is obtained when the element size is less than or equal to 2 mm. Remember, our element size decided was 10 mm. अगर अपने mesh में any element has a side or the size of an element less than 2, it assumed to be failed element. Okay, but manually you can change these threshold values. आप कम ज़्यादा कर सकते हो, depending on the application, depending on your experience, instructions by the analyst, instruction by your reporting officer. जैसे आपका बॉस बोल देगा कि ये जो कंपोनेंट है प्लेट विथ होल ये बहुत ही क्रिटिकल है, तो इसका मेश जो होगा वो परफेक्ट होना चाहिए. तो he will give you कि भाई मिनिमम साइज जो है, अगर एलिमेंट का साइज 10 mm ले रहा है तो मिनिमम साइज should not be less than 8 mm or 5 mm. Maximum size should not be greater than 15 mm. अदरवाइज तेरा क्वालिटी खराब है और आपको मेशिंग अच्छे से करना पड़ेगा. एस्पेक्ट रेशियो should be less than 3.5. Warpage should be around 10 or 12 skew. ऐसे कुछ तो भी वो वैल्यूज देगा आपको. ओके, सो बेस्ड ऑन दैट डेटा रिपोर्टिंग ऑफिसर आपको डेटा देगा, या फिर अगर आप किसी और कंपनी के लिए कंसल्टेंसी कर रहे हो, मेशिंग करके कंप्लीट करके दे रहे हो, तो दे विल टेल यू व्हाट शुड बी द पैरामीटर, दिस क्राइटेरिया शुड बी विद इन these लिमिट्स, तो वो बता देंगे. यू नीड टू पुट दैट डेटा इन दिस थ्रेशोल्ड. As I am dealing with one educational version or simple geometries, that's why I have kept this threshold very leniently. बहुत ज़्यादा values डाल के रख दी है. Okay, I hope you understood this. So these were the criteria. Okay, and when you move your cursor and you select worse element, so when you click on worse, see एक भी worse type of element available नहीं है. फेल में क्लिक करो तो ये this region, these are the failed element, ये आपको चेंज करना ही पड़ेगा. Without that you should not go and do the analysis. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट थिंग, वार्निंग भी चेक कर सकते हो. ये सब वार्न वाले एलिमेंट्स है, so please modify your mesh, avoid warning, even warning in this. These are the quality checks. आप चेक कर सकते हो यहाँ पे ऐसे ऐसे फेल हो रहा है एलिमेंट. You concentrate on this कि भाई आप सर्कल करके रख दो कि हाँ भाई ये एलिमेंट्स मुझे चेंज करने. Somehow I need to modify these. ठीक है. And also during that process modify this region also. ठीक है. यहाँ पे भी जहां जहां वार्निंग आ रहा है ना वो भी हम अवॉइड करेंगे. ठीक है. How to do that? I hope all of you understood about quality. Now I'll return. Now how to work on the mesh. So mesh optimum करने के लिए, चेंज करने के लिए there are various techniques and बहुत सारे tools है. Those tools will help you to do that. I told you use please read Gokhale's book. गोखले के बुक में दिया है कि how should be your mesh, कैसे दिखना चाहिए. For example, if the force is going in this direction, radial direction, ठीक है, so the flow lines should be like this, straight, not random. इधर 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 भी जा रहा है, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. Okay, so there should be a maintenance of, sorry, we should maintain flow lines of elements. बहुत सारे पैरामीटर है. चलो छोटी छोटी चीजें सीखते हैं हम. I'll start with again AutoMesh. AutoMesh में जाके how to use AutoMesh to refine your mesh. Okay, so now surfaces have been deleted and elements have been formed. Now element select करते हैं. ठीक है. Now using this element AutoMesh का element part, we will remesh something. तो आपने देखा होगा यहाँ पे कुछ तो भी वार्निंग आ रहा था, ठीक है. So how I try to avoid that warning here. See, so I'll select these elements. But now I need to select a lot of elements. So आप क्या कर सकते हो, shift press करो, then hold it, shift press hold and drop a box holding left key of the mouse. Okay, ऐसे बॉक्स बना लो. जो पार्ट और एलिमेंट्स आर विद इन द बॉक्स ऑल विल गेट सेलेक्टेड. ठीक है. अगर डीसेलेक्ट करना है तो राइट से शिफ्ट की प्रेस करके होल्ड करके रखना है आपको एंड राइट बटन, माउस का राइट बटन यूज करके ड्रॉप ए बॉक्स. So left key, left button select, right button deselect. Okay. I'll select these elements. Okay. Okay, now I'll check again quality index, warning. So we have warning here. Again, we will work on it. Okay. तो धीरे धीरे आप क्या कर सकते हो, वार्निंग कम कर सकते हो. ठीक है. So using this kind of toolbar, you can do that. Then second thing, with the same toolbar, you can change the or remove the triangular elements. Let's see this. So now, okay. Now look into this region. There is one triad. I'm just providing random, to be random things select. I'll just I'm just demonstrating use or application of this tool. Okay, now in this case, see there is one triad. Now how to use this toolbar auto mesh to remove this triad. Okay, click on mesh. Now here what I'll do, this triad is generated due to the difference between number of elements on edges. So if I keep it to, see the triad element is removed. Okay, so similarly you can work on any areas. Now let's see, यहाँ पे कर सकते हैं हम. See, it has been removed. So this way you work, you remove the triad element, you do the modification of any quad element. So next thing, एक failed element ले लेते हैं. Okay, now this is the failed element. And we will work on this element just to avoid the failure. Okay. Now another thing I'll tell you is a replace command. This replace command. So to understand this replace command, I'll focus on this zone. Okay. So this replace command work in this way. you can change, you can replace one node with other. So replace this node with this node. Okay, so replace first node. तो यहाँ पे आप नोड नंबर 1 सेलेक्ट करोगे with this node, second node. तो क्या होगा, ये नोड चला जाएगा, उसके जगह ये it will get place that, it will take that place. Okay, so just see, I'll select node 1 and then with node 2 and yes to all. Click on yes to all. See, इधर का जो नोड हो था, it got replaced to this side. You can do other way around. I'll change, उल्टा जाके देखते हैं. Replace this node with this one. Okay, so this way you can look into the nodes. You can replace some nodes. इसका यूज कैसे कहाँ पे करते हैं जनरली? Before that, I'll show you important one. Generally, keep this at midpoint activated. यहाँ पे चेक मार्क रखो. यूज क्या होगा उसका देखो. Replace this node with this one. Now they will get replaced at the midpoint. For example, if I replace this node with this node, the new node, generated node, will be at midpoint. Let's see. So it will be at midpoint. Okay. So this way you can modify your mesh. Use replace command. ठीक है. So this way again आप क्या कर सकते हो, एक आध ट्राया एलिमेंट भी अवॉइड कर सकते हो यूज करना. फॉर एग्जांपल सी, ये ट्राया एलिमेंट है, मुझे इसको डिलीट करना है. ओके, so how I'll work on it. ओके, वो चला गया. Like this way you can work on your mesh. Next thing, you can explore split command. Later on, you can divide any element into 2 or more pieces. Split कर सकते हो उसको. Rarely we use that split tool. Now I'll tell you about another tools that you translate. Go to tools. Here you will find these are some 7-8 tools used for manipulating your mesh, manipulating elements and nodes. Out of these, most popularly used are translate, rotate, and reflect. I'll start with translate command. How do we use translate? So select translate. So I'll focus on any one element. For example, this node. Okay. Now I would like to translate this node in this direction so that I'll have a good type of element. ये जो fail हो रहा था, तो fail नहीं होगा if I have this kind of shape. ठीक है? So how to do that translation? For translation, first thing you need to select this node. Select the node. Next, by using this command, by using this tab tool, you need to define in which direction you would like to translate that node. Okay, so we have multiple options. You can translate node in perfectly x direction, y direction, and z direction. Okay, I'll show you x direction में कैसे change होगा. I'll select X direction. After that, provide magnitude कि भाई कितने mm से वो डिस्प्लेस होना चाहिए या फिर ट्रांसलेट होना चाहिए. So provide the magnitude here 2 mm, 1 mm, 2 mm as per your requirement, and then click on translate. So अगर पॉजिटिव किया तो पॉजिटिव x डायरेक्शन में ट्रांसलेट होगा वो नोड. नेगेटिव पे क्लिक किया तो नेगेटिव x डायरेक्शन में. Okay, so this way you can manipulate. Now this is for x direction, y direction and z direction, same approach. But what if we don't have that perfect direction? I would like to translate this node in this direction, which is not x y z, perfect x y z. ये इस direction में जाना चाहिए. And most of the time you fail, you will get this kind of problem. तो आपको क्या करना है, सिर्फ instead of x axis go and select n1 n2 n3 option. और बहुत ही इजी है. n1 n2 टू नोड सेलेक्ट करो. So n1 and n2 select these two node, any two node. So automatically your translation will have a vector now. It will go in this direction, n1 towards n2. n1 से निकलेगा n2 की तरफ. इस डायरेक्शन में वो ट्रांसलेशन होगा. Okay, so now I'll demonstrate this. So I'll keep this as a n1 and this as a n2. So the translation will be on this line. So n1 and n2 and click on translate positive. So along that line from n1 to n2 it will translate. Something like this. Okay, I hope you understood this. अगर नेगेटिव में किया तो it will go opposite direction. So that is your translate command. Now, another form of translate is nothing but rotation. So that was translation along any particular vector or any one direction. Sometimes we need to rotate the nodes about a point. So earlier translation, when we need to shift the node along a line or along a direction, तब translate. अगर आपको about कुछ translate करना है, so that time you need to use a rotate command. Okay, so I'll just directly jump onto the rotate and I'll select few nodes. ठीक है, so randomly कुछ तो मैं node select कर लेता हूँ. Then I need to rotate these nodes in this direction about the center point. After that, one more information is needed. This rotation should be about z-axis, or should it be on xy plane or yz plane or zx plane. Okay? So for that, you need to take the help of this. Okay? अब चलो इसमें क्या select करना है आपको? n1, n2, n3. Any three nodes which will define this plane. ये जो xy plane है उसमें से कहीं कोई भी तीन nodes, and B is the base about which आपका nodes rotate होंगी. ठीक है, so B is the center point. Okay, I'll start from this. Nodes, हमने nodes select किए कुछ. Then n1, any random three nodes, 1, 2, 3, just to define a plane. Base select करो carefully, center of the circle. Then go to angle. It will provide you the magnitude for each rotation. So right now I have kept it 5 degrees. Okay, and then click on rotate, positive or negative as per your requirement. So positive direction में rotate करना है nodes को या negative direction में. Okay, so I hope all of you understood rotate command. Now next and most important command we are going to learn is reflect. Now remember, most of the mechanical component has the advantage of symmetry. Either they are symmetric about a axis or even they are symmetric up to the two axis. So only quarter of the feature or geometry like this plate with hole. अगर हमने start किया होता सिर्फ इतना, ठीक है, quarter of the plate, और इसी पे हम क्या करेंगे, बहुत ज्यादा टाइम स्पेंड करेंगे. We will have a perfect type of mesh here. ठीक है, and after that, see, this zone is symmetric to this particular part, first quarter. So using this reflect command, I can reflect it on this side. फिर दोनों को select करके उसका mirror ले लूंगा, and I'll have the mesh for complete component by putting efforts only on the 1/4 part, or in some cases half of the part. So that's why reflect command is very important. बहुत बार आप जब बिग असेंबली पे काम करोगे, फॉर एग्जांपल इंजन केसिंग है, तो वन ऑफ द एक्सिस विल हैव अ सिमेट्री, तो उसका सिर्फ हाफ पोर्शन ले लो और उस पे ही काम करो. सस्पेंशन सिस्टम, टेक ओनली हाफ ऑफ द कंपोनेंट एंड वर्क ओनली ऑन दैट, so your time and effort will be directly reduced to half. ठीक है, so now how to use this reflect command, I'll show you. So go to reflect. After that, select elements. Now which elements you would like to reflect? I would like to reflect all the elements in this direction. ऐसा कुछ तो भी डायग्राम दिखना चाहिए, ऐसे मुझे रिफ्लेक्ट करना है. So I'll show you. So first thing, go to elements. In the elements you have multiple options. You can select elements by window. ठीक है, मतलब एक ड्रॉ करके, विंडो ड्रॉ करके. सेकंड ऑप्शन इज डिस्प्लेड. तो जो भी आपके ग्राफिक्स विंडो में अवेलेबल एलिमेंट्स है वो सब सेलेक्ट हो जाएंगे ऑटोमेटिकली. थर्ड ऑप्शन इज ऑल. ऑल मींस the elements which are in the graphics window and which are out of the graphics window but are present in the project. पूरे component के सभी, जो दिखेगा नहीं दिखेगा कुछ मैटर नहीं करता, all will get selected. Next one is a reverse. कभी कभी क्या करना पड़ता है आपको, मेशिंग, एक स्मॉल पोर्शन छोड़ के बाकी सारा मेश करना है, आपको रीमेश करना है, उतना ही सेलेक्ट करना है. At that time what you will do, instead of selecting each and every component except only one feature, आप क्या करोगे, you will select only one feature and you will click on reverse, opposite part select हो जाएगा. So there are plenty of options like by collector. You will create a collector, and in that you will store some of the feature from the geometry, and then you will select only that collector for meshing. On plane, just imagine आप चासी पे काम कर रहे हो और आपको meshing करना है only the top portion. ठीक है, so at that time you will select on plane. Then retrieve. कभी कभी क्या करना पड़ता है, only the elements which are failed in quality, you need to operate on only those. So at that time you will save those failed elements, and here you will click on retrieve. So जितना failed हुआ है ना उतना automatically select हो जाएगा. Then by ID, by assembly, so बहुत सारे option है, I will not go into details. So out of this I will select all elements. So see, all elements are now selected. Next, अब हमें reflect करना है. It's kind of a mirror command you learn in AutoCAD or CATIA. So for reflection, you have options. You can reflect the given elements about x-axis or in the x direction, y direction, z direction. But in most cases, it will not work as per your requirement. Our requirement varies. So instead of that, I'll teach you the direct N1, N2, N3 wala part. जो सभी काम, even if you would like to reflect it about z axis, ये काम कर देगा आपका. ठीक है, so I'll go to that N1, N2, N3. Here, don't do anything for N3. Now, N1 and N2, similar to the translate command, use N1 and N2 to prepare the direction of reflection. So for example, in this case, I would like to reflect these elements in this direction. Okay, so N1, you will select any one point as a N1, any other point as a N2. So software will prepare a vector in this direction from N1 towards N2. Then B point जो base point रहेगा, so any point on this line, so ये इधर reflect हो जाएगा, ठीक है? And then click on reflect. Okay, so N1, we'll select this point as N1, this point as N2. Don't select anything for N3. Click on base and select any one point and reflect. Okay. So you got all elements reflected onto the right hand side. But अपना generally ये purpose नहीं रहता. हमें क्या करना है, उसका duplicate elements generate होने चाहिए थे. अभी क्या हुआ है, पहले वाले feature निकल के इधर right hand में आए. We don't want to do that. I would like to keep the earlier element as it is and have reflection of these elements in the new part. Okay, so I'll have a control Z. So again, I'll go to reflect elements, all. Okay, all elements select किए हमने. अब same again go to elements and here click on duplicate. Select duplicate part. When you select duplicate, तो क्या होगा, ये जो original element है उसके duplicate element prepare हो जाएंगे. Then another option will pop up, original component, current component. मतलब क्या रहता है, original component means original component में ही ये duplicate component merge कर दे, go in that same tree. Second option क्या है, current component, because in our case we are dealing with only one component. So current component हो या original component, it remains same. But in certain cases आपके assembly में 5-6 components होंगे, तो अब कभी-कभी क्या करना पड़ता है, एक component के elements दूसरे part में export करने पड़ते हैं. So you can go for current component then. But right now you can choose any one option, original component I'll select. Then same thing, N1 यहाँ पे, N2, skip N3, go to B and select any point. Reflect. Now see, उसका mirror image बन गया. Similar format use करेंगे, reflect, all, duplicate, original component, N1. अब इधर reflect करते देखो, N1, N2, base, reflect. Okay, this way you can do the remeshing, reflection. So I hope you understood basic tools used for meshing. If there are any doubt, please let me know. What I'll do, I'll go back to previous features. So so what you should do, student, prepare this 2D plate with a hole, apply all your concept, all your learning, and try to prepare a good quality mesh here. जितना भी आपने सीखा उसका use करके. I know it will take 2 or 3 hours for you initially to prepare a mesh only for this kind of simple geometry. But spend a lot of time, prepare a good quality mesh in here. So if you have any doubt, put it in the chat window. If not, enter your roll number and you may leave the session. Okay? And we have 10 minutes, so I'll work on this geometry to prepare a good quality mesh. ठीक है, अगर आपको बैठना है बैठ सकते हो, आपको वर्क करना है आपकी ज्योमेट्री पे, यू वर्क ऑन इट। इफ डाउट है तो डाउट भी पूछ सकते हो, अदरवाइज यू कैन लीव द सेशन बाय एंटरिंग योर अटेंडेंस।